Charging negligence on the part of Lollapalooza proprietor Perry Farrell, the concert's promoters and security workers, various civic officials, and the Japanese band The Boredoms, who were performing when the incident occurred. Jeremy Libby, now a quadriplegic, says he was forced to body surf the moshing crowd at the show when he was grabbed from behind and thrown up in the air. When he was eventually dropped, he broke his neck. As for the rest of this week's developments, here's our weekly rewind.
Last Friday, former Education Secretary William Bennett and black women's activist C. Dolores Tucker protested media conglomerate Time Warner over the lyrics of artists signed to its record division, including Tupac Shakur, Dr. Dre, Snoop Doggy Dogg, and Trent Reznor of 9 Inch Nails.
We, African-American women particularly, are tired of being called hoes, bitches, and sluts by our children, who are paid to do this by Time Warner.
Thanks to a provision in the new Clinton crime bill, Christian Martinson, who was featured last year in our drug special Straight Dope, will become a free man on June 2nd after serving 52 months of a mandatory 10-year prison sentence. Martinson, who had no prior record, had introduced an undercover agent to an LSD dealer after being badgered by the same agent at various Grateful Dead concerts for 2 years. On Monday in Dayton, Ohio, lawyers for Breeders guitarist Kelly Deal asked a judge to waive her trial on drug abuse charges by allowing her to enter a drug rehab program. Last November, Deal was arrested after accepting a couriered package containing heroin. She and her attorneys have another court date June 5th. Basketball player Dennis Rodman says in the new issue of Sports Illustrated magazine that his former flame Madonna, who, quote, had ways of making you feel like King Tut, once asked him to impregnate her. The lady herself, who has not commented on his assertion, will introduce another sports star, former heavyweight boxing champ Muhammad Ali, at a Parkinson's disease fundraiser being held in New York next Thursday. Pamela Anderson of Baywatch fame reveals in this week's issue of TV Guide that she and her new hubby, Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, can't wait to have children. Anderson, who now wants to be known by her married name, acknowledges that she's had breast implants, but she says so is every single person in LA.